The society we live in is results oriented. Educational standards require results. Corporations require results. Investors demand results. Voters want results. People with medical needs plead for results. Since that is true, what can we do to ensure that we are on the road to achieving good results in our own lives? Let me suggest some steps you can take along the road to results you can live with. Number one, unleash your winning spirit. Vince Lombardi said, "The spirit, the will to win, and the will to excel are the things that endure." After the day is done, your will to win is more important than whether you have won in getting that contract you wanted to get signed, or the deal you wanted to get closed, or the A on the test, or the promotion you sought, or the sports event you wanted to win. The will to win is what keeps you in the game of life. It is like that incredible golf shot you make just before leaving the golf course that keeps you coming back again. The will to win causes you to rise with hope and desire to go back to the task in the morning. Each of us should begin our days by following the teachings of the Apostle Paul in Philippians 3:12. He said, "Not that I have already obtained all this, or have already been made perfect, but I press on to take hold of that for which Christ Jesus took hold of me." Each morning, we should rise with a winning spirit, pressing on toward the goal of our lives to fulfill the purpose for which we have been created by God Himself. Unleash your winning spirit. And number two, get better with each passing day. I saw a quote, "If you want to get addicted to something, let it be self-improvement." Jesus spoke to a church about 4 works of excellence in caring for others and being faithful to God, and He commended them in Revelation 2:19 by saying, "I see everything you're doing for me. Impressive. The love and the faith, service and persistence. Yes, very impressive. You get better at it every day." The Bible affirms growth and development in our lives and work. Most of us are looking for ways to improve others rather than looking for ways to improve ourselves. When it comes to improvement, we need to look no further than the mirror. So evaluate your life to discover your personal need for self-improvement. Then do something about it. Remember James saying in chapter 1 of the book that bears his name in the New Testament, verses 23 through 24, "Those who hear and don't act are like those who glance in the mirror, walk away, and 2 minutes later have no idea who they are or what they look like." If you see an area that needs improvement, don't walk away leaving it unattended. Get better today. And number 3, pay the price to achieve your dream. A famous coach said, "Anything is yours if you're willing to pay the price." I like Solomon's words in Proverbs 13:4. He said, "Lazy people want much but get little, but those who work hard will prosper." So the person who pays the price will likely emerge as a leader. It is certain that the needs of the dedicated will be met. Jesus said we should count the cost before beginning any project. Perhaps we should read it to know what's in it and how much it will cost before we vote for it. What's your dream? Sit down and count the cost and see if you're willing to pay the price to achieve. There is a great reward in store for those who pay the price. Solomon said that dreaming instead of doing is foolishness. I would add, dreaming plus doing is success. Are you willing to pay the price? And number 4, recover from your mistakes. I read a Weston Agor quote, "Making mistakes simply means you are learning faster." Of our mistakes, Solomon said in Proverbs 28:13, We find mercy by admitting and leaving them. Look back over your day. Recognize where you made a mistake, learn from it, and leave it. I have said many times, don't waste a good crisis. If you didn't get it right the first time, learn from the mistake and continue to progress and grow. Never dwell on the mistakes of the past. If you do, you'll repeat them. The way to recover from them is to let them teach you a lesson contained in them and then move on with the wisdom they leave in their wake. Do these things and enjoy living on your road to results.